Well, Halloween, one of my favorite holidays, is coming up, and it's coming up on Monday. And so we want to make sure it's mostly treats and as few tricks or, in this case, injuries as possible. Joining me now, Melanie Wizardo, Director of Injury Prevention over at Swedish Medical Center. Melanie, tell me, what kind of injuries do we usually see on Halloween?
So the most common things that we're predicting to see this Halloween are slips, trips, and falls, burn-related injuries, motor vehicle versus a pedestrian type of injuries, and then also laceration or cuts on the hand.
Okay, so obviously we don't want anybody burning down their houses. Be careful when you're lighting your pumpkins. But I want to start with where you started. The trips, the falls, those kinds of injuries. I'm assuming a lot of those come from the kinds of costumes that kids wear and just the overexcited nature of kids on Halloween. So how do we avoid those?
You're absolutely right. So the best way we can avoid the slips, trips, and falls is wearing a costume that fits us correctly. So nothing dangling down by the feet that we can slip on. For kiddos who might have their faces decorated, much better to go with a face paint than a mask so that they can see where they're going.
The other thing that you mentioned was obviously vehicles versus pedestrians, and so many of those I would guess come, kids darting out across the street and whatnot. So, what advice would you give parents to try to avoid that, to keep their kids on the sidewalks where they should be?
Yeah, kids move in really unpredictable ways, especially on Halloween. So as a driver, look out, slow down, make sure that you are expecting that kids are going to move unpredictably. Kids are actually 2 times more likely to be hit by a motor vehicle on Halloween than any other night of the year. Teach your kids to be crossing at crosswalks, looking both ways before they cross the street, and then making themselves as visible as possible with glow sticks, reflective hang tags, even reflective tape, those sorts of things. And then making eye contact with a driver as you're crossing the street is a great way to make sure you're not going to be hit by a motor vehicle.
Definitely a situation that goes both ways because as much as we want kids to walk on those planned routes in those well-lit areas, it is also on drivers. So don't rush home to get from work to go give out candy because there's probably already kids that are out there. Any additional tips when parents say, how do I make sure that we don't go visit you on Halloween? We can just visit our neighbors for candy. What's one more takeaway for parents?
Yeah, so about a third of all house fires are started by decorations and specifically candles. So stay away from flamed candles and go with a flameless battery powered candle for your jack-o'-lantern or even a glow stick. And then the other thing is when you go to carve your jack-o'-lantern, use a proper tool. So there's tons of actual tools out there to use. You want to use something other than an actual knife and use the pumpkin carving tools. And then when you go to carve that pumpkin, make sure that the utensils are dry. What we see is that people go to grab their utensil, shove it into the pumpkin, their hand slips down, and that's the cause of the laceration.
All right. All important tips for not just this coming Monday, but definitely on this coming Monday and this Halloween to make sure that, again, you're visiting your neighbors, you're getting bags full of candy, you're not visiting Swedish Medical Center. Melanie Wizardo, thanks so much for the time.
Thank you for having me.